Alright guys, back again. Check out my uptime. Uptime. 19 hours. Let's go. Control A, Control Tab. I want to create my Etsy F-Stab, so I could use Vi to do it, but maybe I don't know. Who cares? Let's just do it. Cat into Etsy F-Stab. Okay. EOF. First let's say begin Etsy F-Stab. Okay. And let's say file system. Make up some room here. Let's say mount dash point. Okay. Type options. And something like over here, we'll say dump fs check. Okay. And let's throw a new comment here. Put that all the way over this way here. We'll say order. Okay. And I like just catting into it because I get some command completion out of it. Okay, so where's our boot drive or our root partition is going to be on SDA 8. Okay. Mount point is going to be on root. Type would be ext3. Okay. Defaults for options. Defaults. Faults. And this is the order that drives get checked at FS check time. Okay, so this is going to be 1-1. Okay. Control A, Control Tab. Alright, this one here is assigned for swap, but I don't have a swap, so I'm going to say no swap. This one here can be proc, so let's say /proc, and type is proc, and we say no su id, no exec, no dev. Okay, and these drives will not get checked when FS check time comes. Okay, so let me say EOF now. I want to cheat. I want to say Vi Etsy F-Stab. Okay, and let me just copy this. Control D or escape DD. Let's say got proc sys dev tempfs dev tempfs. I'll just edit these. Can I say sysfs? We got sys over here. Sysfs. That's it. Okay, that's got the same style or the same type of options for it. Okay, and dev pts. This is going to be /dev pts. This here can be dev pts. Okay, and this has a group ID. Group ID equals 5. Mode is equal to 620. And let me shore these up. Good. And what else can I take out here? Let me say it wouldn't really help. Dev temp fs. or dev PTS, and let's say D. I want to delete this DD. I'll delete that too. Sometimes it does. It just doesn't work out. Sometimes, right? You know, you think you're gonna get a nice little run on it, and you can't. Dev PTS. So let's say dev, or let's say temp FS. And we're gonna say run temp FS options, defaults, and no checks. Okay. And dev temp FS temp FS. It's going to be dev temp FS mode. Another good thing about this is too, you can kind of shore this stuff up a little bit doing this. No use in binding or bunching them up. Just straighten these up as we go. Okay. No use in making stuff unreadable. Good. That looks a lot better. Dev temp FS, and we can say now mode equals 0755, comma, no SU ID. Okay. 0, 0. Okay, good. And let's say end Etsy F stab. Okay. And let's add something here. I space. Okay. That's good enough right there. So we got proc sysfs temp dev temp dev PTS temp fs. All these look good. All these look good. Dev temp fs. Okay. Good. Right quit. Control A, or Control Tab. And the permissions and everything like that, you can go over those later. You can check all these out. Onto the Linux kernel. Okay. So we're done with boot scripts, so we can remove them. LFS boot scripts. And let's say tar xvf no v Linux, or Linux kernel. Okay. And we can get ready to make this. This is going to take a little bit, so we're okay. Probably like 45 minutes or something like that. But it's okay. It's our kernel, man. It's our kernel. And I cannot wait to be done. 19 hours of uptime. What do you guys think about that? That's a lot of uptime. That's not even including, say, if I was to record a video like how I used to. Oh my god. 3 to 1? It's like a 3-day ordeal. No, but this is definitely the longest uptime I've seen for as so far anyway. Okay. So we extracted our source, clear, cd into Linux. Okay. And let's say first make mr proper. Now here, this is one of the only times I've ever seen LFS so far anyway. Say what to add to the kernel when you configure the kernel. And go over that in 1 second. Make sure I didn't skip over anything. Ensure the kernel source tree is blah 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 blah. Okay, that's what mr did. Make mr proper did. Okay, so and they deviated a little bit here. It says make language host name language value blah 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 lc all mini config. I'm just going to make a menu config, okay? But I can't make a menu config in split window like this. So I'm going to say Control A, Control Tab, okay? I'm going to pop this bottom window out, okay? Control A, Control X. Okay? So now we have the documentation is behind us and the stuff is here. Like I said, I couldn't do that. I can't make menu config from behind there. Make menu config. I can't do that in a split screen. It'll complain about the rows and columns and it's too high and not enough or something else like that. Okay, so I have to have a full screen display. Okay, good. So let's see what they say here. They say, at the very bottom here, note, due to recent changes in new dev, be sure to select device drivers, generic driver options, maintain a dev temp fs file system to mount at dev. Okay? Okay. So let's go do that. Device drivers, generic driver options. So let's say device drivers right here. Generic driver options. Maintain a dev. Okay, that's good. Auto mount, nah, it's new. I'm not gonna play with it. I just want my stuff to work. And let's say exit, exit, enter is okay, and enter again. Okay. By the way, when I just did that, it was enter over top of the exit thing. Okay. So I entered 3 times. Okay. That was to exit. Go over top of it and you push enter. Right? And let's say that's done. And we can say make modules install. And we'll go from there. So let's say make and make modules underscore install. Good deal. So I will catch you guys in the next one, which should be very shortly. Peace out.